se fuder dessa vez. Olha só, não olha pras pernocas dela. Não olha pras pernocas dela. Olha, olha, se fudeu, pecou, vai pro inferno. Fala, galera maldosa do caralho. É nóis aqui pra ver, é pra se fuder. Ave Maria, Mezifi, baixei um demônio.
Para, Coelho. Ai, meu peito fica com...
É isso aí, galera maldosa. Se você gostou, dê joinha e se inscreva no nosso canal. Beijo, é pra se fuder.
I've heard that silver and gold are cheap, and my broker told me about some good mining stocks. So I'm going to invest in them and make myself a spectacular profit.
Please don't do that. It would be a big mistake. You will come to regret it later, when you lose part or all of your money.
Why? I have heard that they are suppressing the price of gold and silver. So when gold and silver start to rise in price, the price of mining stocks will rise even further.
No, you are incorrect. As long as the price of the metals is suppressed, the profit of the miners will even be more suppressed.
Why is that?
Because mining companies have rising costs, such as labor, fuel, regulations, and taxes. These costs are rising quickly. So if they suppress the price of the metals, it makes it less profitable to pull them out of the ground.
But what about when the suppression ends? Then won't the price of the miners rise faster than the metals?
Possibly. But stocks are still just pieces of paper that say someone owes you something, right?
Yes.
And those pieces of paper are only as good as the trustworthiness of the person making the promises, right?
Yes.
So how do you protect yourself from them breaking those promises?
I don't know. How do you?
You don't. The reason to buy gold and silver is that you don't trust the paper promises of spendthrift governments who print money at will. But mining shares are just paper promises as well. So they could be declared worthless tomorrow.
How is that?
Do you remember what the government did to the shareholders of Bear Stearns? Or the senior bondholders of GM?
Yes, they declared the shares of Bear Stearns stock worth $2, even though they were worth 30 the night before. And they robbed the senior bondholders of GM, and gave their money to the unions who had no right to anything.
So, if the government did that to those investors, what makes you think they won't seize the mining companies, if they choose to declare a crisis?
Oh, well, now that you put it that way, I can see why paper shares are as risky or even more risky than paper currencies. What should I invest in?
Invest your money in physical gold and silver. Real gold and silver are not based on someone else's promise. They have real intrinsic value, and can never go to zero.
Thank you. I am going to go buy some physical gold and silver today.
Excellent. Goodbye.
Bye.